Cześć, tu Dorota. Welcome to Polish with Dorota. Polish people often say, we read in Polish just as we write. Simple as that. But actually, it is not completely true. Some consonants can be pronounced in a different way depending on the other consonants, the other letters that are next to them. For us, for Polish people, it is just natural, and we are not aware of pronouncing the words this way as we do. And today I will reveal some secrets about the Polish pronunciation. Actually, not only today, because I prepared 2 videos on pronouncing consonants in Polish. This one and the other one that will be available in a week. These videos will help you understand how to pronounce Polish consonants, but it's always the best if someone can correct you when you speak, because on your own you might not be able to assess if you're actually pronouncing something correctly. Before we start, I would like to tell you that it makes me very, very, very happy when I receive emails like that. One from Anna's student, another one from Carolina's student, and another one from Julia's student. And Claudia, really many students just write to me sharing their opinion about the classes, and that's great because it means that students enjoy the classes at my online school. If you would like to join one of the courses, just contact me through the link in the description and we will arrange a free consultation. I will check your level and we will discuss what is the best learning option for you. And then probably you will send me one of these emails. Okay, so we are starting with very serious subject, pronunciation. So, the sounds in Polish are either vowels or consonants. In Polish, these are the vowels, but today we will speak about the consonants. Here you can see Polish consonants. Some of them are written with one letter, like the letter B. The sound is B. But some are written with diagraphs. It means 2 letters, like S and Z. This is sz. So, yes, we have sounds that we write with 1 letter, with 2 letters, but also we have one sound that actually we write with 3 letters, which is DZI, and the sound is G. You noticed that some letters in brackets have the version with I, the letter I. So these are the letters that come with so-called dash. So these sounds can be written in 2 ways depending on the context, either with a dash or with I. And more about it you will find from my second video about the Polish alphabet. The link is in the description box. So, again, these are Polish consonants, and the consonants are divided into 3 groups. Yes. So the first group is called voiceless consonants. Voiceless consonants. And here you can see the voiceless consonants. We also have voiced consonants. Here they are, but what is the difference? So, basically, the voiceless consonants are produced without using your vocal cords. These are cords in your throat, neck, somewhere there, that vibrate sometimes and sometimes they do not. So if you pronounce these voiceless consonants, the vocal cord don't vibrate. If you produce the voiced consonants, vocal cord vibrate. But maybe you will ask, okay, so these are voiced and these are voiceless, and how about the other ones? These are so-called sonorants, and I will talk about them in the second video. But for now, remember that there are two groups, voiced and voiceless consonants. And now focus. These consonants come in pairs. They have their equivalent on the other side of the table, let's say. Yeah? So you've got voiced consonants and voiceless consonants, and the only thing that differentiate one from another is if you are using your vocal cords or not, because the pronunciation is very, very, very similar. Listen to that, if you can hear the difference. B, P, D, T, Z, C. They are very similar, but it's a bit different. So the first one is voiced and the second one is voiceless. Okay, let's read it together. I will read it for the first time and then the second time repeat with me. B, P, B, P, D, T, D, T, Z, C, Z, C, Dż, Cz, Dż, Cz, Dzi, Ci, Dzi, Ci, G, K, G, K, Ż, Sz, Ż, Sz. The Ż sound can be written either with the Z with a dot or with RZ. The sound is completely the same. And the next one is V, F, V, F. Two more. Z, S, Z, S. J, Ś, J, Ś. Could you hear and feel the difference? I hope so, but I will give you some more examples with the words, not only the one sound, but the whole word. So for example, dama, tama, wieża, wiesza, dzień, cień, Kazia, Kasia. If you don't hear it yet, don't worry, it comes with time. But now you are aware that these are different sounds. And what about h? This sound, which is written either with h or ch, now it's completely the same. It is always voiceless and it doesn't have a pair. It used to be a pair. The h was voiced and ch was voiceless, but now currently both are voiceless and we pronounce it the same way. Also, the sonorants, they don't have pair. They are basically voiced, but we will talk about it in the second video. Good. So what have you learned until now? You know that the consonants are either voiced or voiceless, and they come with pairs. They have a pair. One of them is voiced and another one is voiceless. And here where it all started to get interesting. Why? Okay, let me give you a story. You act differently with friends and you behave differently in your workplace. That's completely normal. And that happens to our consonants. If there is one consonant that is voiced and another one is voiceless and they are next to each other, one of them change teams. Usually the voiced one becomes voiceless. Sometimes the other way around, but usually it is like that. If you have been learning Polish for a while, you might know how do we say Tuesday in Polish. How it is. It is wtorek. Wtorek. This is quite strange because actually the W here, which normally is pronounced as v, v, here it is pronounced as f, f, letter F. So actually we pronounce it, and this is normal, natural, wtorek, wtorek, because here we have voiced v and voiceless t. And because of that, the voiced W, v, changes theme and becomes its voiceless equivalent, which is f. Let's explore some more examples. Wszystko. Wszystko. Here the W, v, is also pronounced as f. Wszystko. Why? Because sz, sz, is voiceless and the W change themes and becomes its voiceless equivalent f. Another one, przepraszam. Przepraszam. We say p, sz, e, praszam, not p, ż, e. Normally, the R and Z together are pronounced as ż, ż. This is a voiced sound, but here we have voiceless p, and it influences the ż, and ż becomes its voiceless equivalent sz. Przepraszam. Can you see? It works both ways. So, for example, wszystko. This is where sz influences the sound that is before it, and in the word przepraszam, the voiceless p influences the next sound. So it can work both ways. But I told you also that sometimes it happens that voiceless consonant becomes voiced. Listen to the examples. Prośba. Prośba. Voiceless si, s with a dash, becomes voiced zi, z with a dash, because of voiced b. Another one is liczba. Liczba. Voiceless ch becomes its voiced equivalent j because of b again. One more, także. Także. We pronounce k as g. The voiceless k change themes and becomes its voiced equivalent g because of voiced ż. But look, here it works only backwards. Only backwards. It means that it has to be first voiceless consonant and then voiced one. But really, I barely could find more examples. I will give you one more in another lesson about the pronunciation, but really just remember these three. Okay, this is it for today, and in another lesson that will be available in a week, I will tell you what happens when one voiced and one voiceless consonant meet between the words, because they also change themes then, and also what is the thing with the sonorants, the other group. You will find out too about some differences in pronunciation between the words in different regions of Poland. Oof, I know it was a lot. So, if you are not getting it yet, just watch this video again, take notes, focus, and you will get it right. If this lesson was useful for you, please support my channel by buying one of my video courses. You will find them all on my website. The link is in the description box. What I can recommend today is small talk. There are a lot of dialogues about many different everyday subjects like health, work, hobbies, weekend, how to talk actually to a Polish grandma saying no, I'm full. You will learn all of that and more with my video course Small Talk in Polish, of course. The link is in the description, and now that's it. Thank you very much for watching and see you in my next videos. Pa pa!